thanks for joining me for today's short scale study. Today, concert D minor. For the tenor sax, that means our E minor, and we'll also be making it harmonic minor to add to the specialness of this minor scale study. So, what do we need for a concert D minor or our tenor sax E minor scale? Well, we need an F sharp, and we'll also need a D sharp. Remember, the fingering for D sharp is a lot like the fingering for D, but we add our pinky on our right hand. So let's jump into number 1, harmonic minor scale and arpeggio, quarter notes. My metronome is set to 70 beats per minute, as it is through all of these advanced scale studies. So let's get started. 1, 2, ready, and. Let's move on to number 2, harmonic minor scale and arpeggio, eighth notes. Again, we'll need that F sharp, it's our second note, and we'll need the D sharp, which is our 7th note. And 1, 2, and ready, begin. That leads us to our minor chords study. We'll need our D sharp. Remember, when you have a D sharp in a measure, and later in that same measure you have another D, it could very well be D sharp, unless it's been given a natural. So remember your D sharps, minor chords. 1, 2, ready, and. That leads us to our thirds exercise. We'll get a lot of F sharp practice on this one. Keep aware, make sure you play all your Fs F sharp. 1 and 2 and ready, thirds, go. They always go by so fast. Next, the chromatic pivot scale. Our pivot note today is B. We'll also need an A sharp. Remember, that's our B flat fingering. We'll need an A and a G sharp. That's our pinky on our left hand. And then we'll need G, F sharp, F natural, and E. So a pretty easy chromatic pivot scale today. Let's get to it. 1, 2, ready, and. Good. Now we'll do our chromatic scale. One, two, ready. And finally, our chorale. In the chorale, the key signature has our F sharps. However, I don't see any F notes. So just keep aware and do your best to play with your best tone and tempo. 1, 2, ready, and. And there you have it, Concert D minor. So as I always say, I hope this has been helpful. I hope you've enjoyed playing along. Consider doing some of the other scale studies, the major ones and the minor. It's never a bad thing to review. So I'll see you again soon. Keep practicing.